Hello everyone! Welcome to another Suikoden IV. This is take 3, I think. I'm not even sure if I'm streaming at the moment. I'm just checking first. What the heck happened to my ad? Okay. Because I've been having technical difficulties all day with this shit. I don't even... OBS has been like... derp derp derp. Okay, good, I'm live. That's good, because I wasn't actually sure, because for some reason, YouTube won't let me bring up my own video. I don't know why. YouTube's being really weird. I got like this weird drop-down menu when I tried to search. I was like, what's going on with this? Like, did they change something on the browser version of YouTube lately? Because I can't get to my channel. Oh, there we go. Wait, no. I think this is my last stream I did earlier that wasn't working. Yeah, this is my stream that wasn't working. That doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. That's useless. Useless! Guys. Oh, here it is. I found it. Well, that's good. Now I can look at the chat, so I can actually be like, hi guys, I know what you're saying. That was weird as hell. Okay, I don't seem to be having latency issues, though. Oh, great, now you guys can see my bar again. Well, that's cool. Alright, well... You know what? You're gonna be able to see OBS for a sec, because... behind the scenes action, as they say. I fixed that, and now it's, like, reset again. Hopefully the top isn't cut off. Or, like, it looks weird. I'm just waiting to see what it looks like. Okay. That should fix it. I'm totally 100% professional, guys. Like, I had all this set up, and then after I restarted my computer, OBS just reset all my settings, so I had to fucking do everything again. Because of course I did. Alright, but the latency seems okay now, so that's good. That was the part I was worried about. When I streamed before, like, it was laggy as heck, and I didn't know what was going on. Something must have been running in the background on my computer. I don't know what it was. But after resetting, everything seems to be good. So, we're good to go. Thank you for your patience, the one person who stayed to, like, actually stuck around. Thank you so much. Everyone who left? Well, that was rude. But, you know, I totally understand. I get it. I get it. But you know, some of us are just starting out on YouTube and we're still trying to figure stuff out. I know I am. I definitely am pretty new to all this, so... not to say I haven't done it in the past, but I've never used OBS. This is new for me. Oh yeah, so this is Nico. He kind of like automatically joins you and the game doesn't really tell you. But he was brought here to basically be like a lookout for our ship. He's always yelling, also. I was looking to find, because there's a couple characters who joined us who you don't really, like, the game doesn't really tell you. They're just kind of like there. Here's Ramada. And Kagi. And Mitsuki. Mizuki, sorry, who I really like, Mizuki. And then we have... I'm trying to find where Haruto is. There's this guy named Haruto, or... I think it's a guy. I think they're down in here. Nope, this is Saloon. I don't even know how we got into the Saloon. Okay, backwards. We're going backwards. Oh, yeah, okay, so that was the way out of the ship before. I'll talk to him in a minute. Also, the back issue, I think we can read it now? Yeah, this was about Madam Depression, she's depressed. Yeah. Finally, a serious newspaper novel called Madam Depression. Nope, that's not the back. See, there's like a back issue of this, and I always have trouble getting into it. I don't know if it's like a glitch in the game or what, but you say first issue and you get the same thing. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Okay, so the back issue became the front issue, and the front issue became the back issue, I think is what happened. But you have to read this right here. It says, it has become clear that a perpetrator of the attack on the Kulik ship near the waters of Ilua was Bartholomew, 32. The Central Council of Kuluk has set a 100,000 poch bounty on the fugitive Bartholomew, whom they are pursuing. There are reports of him being sighted on Nay, but it appears it is uncorroborated. So Bartholomew, you can recruit him, but you need to read that specific article, which I always thought was on the back issue, because you read the front issue earlier. The Kingdom of Ubol has warred with the Kulik army for over the years. However, they finally surrendered to the all-out attack from the Kulik fleet. Oh yeah, this is reporting what just happened not that long ago. This led to the Kingdom of Ubol being occupied by the Kulik army. Furthermore, while some residents fled aboard the ship, the safety of those who remained is still a concern. The King of Ubol, Lino Ankuldez, swore to his citizens that he would take back Ubol. And then we also have more Madam Depression, who's always depressed! Because it was just so depressing that she was depressed because of pirates stock phasing something. I don't know. Madam Depression's husband's the best fisherman in the village. Everyone envied their marriage. But even with such a wonderful husband and darling son that she bore with him, she was still depressed. 'Cause it's just so depressing. Like, what the fuck is this? Dude, what are you writing? Anyway. I don't even with that. She's so depressed because everything's just depressing. She's down because everything is downing. Downering. Hi, what's the matter? Madam Depression's the matter. Oh, there you are. Nope, that's not them. Where is Haruto? Mr. Haruto won't take the helm himself unless we're in a crucial spot. Okay, that's Mr., so they are a guy. I'm glad I was right about that. But I can't find them. It's weird, they're supposed to be the pilot, but they, like, never pilot unless it's a big situation, apparently. It's weird. I don't know where they went, also. Where's Haruto? I thought they were usually in here. I don't know. I don't know where they are. They apparently decided to just fuck off because they don't want to do their job. Oh, they're probably on the bridge. Oh no, this is the bridge. We were just here. What the... Okay, well... I want to show you Haruto, but not, like, that badly. Oh yeah, we have a comment box. This is really fun. Sometimes people leave you stuff. Wow, look at all this stuff we got! We're popular! Alright, let's check this out. Ornon read us a letter. I look forward to working with you. It seems the ship is on a tremendous journey. I'll help out if there's anything I can do. Cool. Reinhold, train every day. I had this room made for everyone to train in. I shall instruct you from the beginning to end. No need to stand on ceremony. We'll check out his room in a minute. Pablo, a favor. Please increase the number of rune cannons. Please! I don't even know if that's my job, man. Like, I didn't tell them how to design the ship. Nico. Oh, we just talked to Nico. Well, my name is Nico. Please don't say anything like I don't remember letting you on board. I might have already said that. I stand guard over the ship under His Majesty's orders. I look forward to working with you. Yeah, like I said, they don't really tell you joined, but he does send you a letter. So if you actually know about the letters and read them, you might... I don't actually think you always get these letters, though. That's the thing. I think it's random. Rita. I won't lose. Let's play again. I'll practice until then. No more losing for me. Yeah, I'm not playing your stupid game ever again. Unless I play through the game again, I guess. Tav. Ah, so this is the comment box. No comment. Thanks, Tav. You know, if you don't have anything to say, probably just don't write anything. Because it's, like, probably better just to not say anything. I don't know. Alright, let's check out the basement. I wanted to show you guys around the ship. Oh, hey, it's, Desmond. Nothing's the matter. But you can talk to him to change your party. You can also look at this thing. So, In previous Suikoden games, this is called the Tablet of Destiny. In most of the games, this is just your roster in this game, but it's the same idea. They give you the star names, which were Japanese names, I believe. And everybody has a position in the Tablet of Destiny. And they always have a theme. Like, the second position is always your general. Sometimes they're just random, but it depends on the thing. Your first one's always your main character or hero. This one's sometimes, like, your good buddy or whatever. Like, so, like, they always have, like... If you look at all of them next to each other, it's actually really cool. They have, like, themes to where they go on the tablet. We got Shippu, we got Paula. Ramada's here. Yes, he is a Star of Destiny. These are called the Stars of Destiny, which this game is the only one that doesn't really tell you that. Like, all the other Suikoden games explicitly tell you that. But this game kind of doesn't. It's also a bit laggy when I bring up the stars, so sorry about that. I am running this on the emulator, so... we got Pablo, who actually, if they can fight, you'll see their stats on the Tablet of Destiny, so this is a good way to, like, kind of compare everybody. Compare notes, as it were. I don't know how I just did that, but... Yep, Nico's on here as well, and you get to see their portraits, which is pretty cool. Tav is the guy who designed the ship, and he can actually do something. I'll show you him in a minute. Here's Arnan, who sent us that letter. That was nice of him. Mizuki. The ninjas are always next to each other on there. And they're always, like, right next to the... I think it's the, strongest magician character, usually. Mitsuba, who I said we would use, and we will. Here's Rita! Like I said, she's actually is a really good character, in terms of her design and in terms of her, like, stats and stuff. She's a good character. I just hate her minigame, it sucks. Here's one of the most useless characters in this game. Here's Peralt. We have them all. So, one of the goals in this game is to fill up this entire thing. All of these blank spots are a character that we can get. Some of them join you automatically, you don't even have to worry, they're just there. Lilin, who, by the way, if I didn't be nice to her in that cave, she would not have joined us. And if you don't get her, you can't get her sisters, so you miss a bunch of people. Which is why I do recommend if you've ever played this game for your first time, use a guide. You don't have to, I mean, you can always try to blind it, but if you want the best ending, you definitely need to use a guide. Now, we're gonna get a bunch of these guys in a minute, but as well, I just wanted to show you guys around the ship, because we got a brand new, like, base. Like, the base wasn't brand new, we already had the base, but we found out in the last episode that it's a ship, not just a room. And there's a whole bunch of, things you can do on here. This is one of my favorite things about these games. So this is our shop area. Yes, we have a shop area. And in fact, we can get a bunch of shops in here eventually. We already have one from our friend Chadley, who was standing there not doing anything earlier, but now he's got us a shop. So every single item shop that we visit, he will have the items of those shops. So, like, Ney Island, Nenal, all those places, we have their shops now. Of course, like, these items aren't too useful to my hero, because I already got him the best armor. Oh, no, we can get him a guard ring. Counter ring, all that stuff. We can get accessories, too. I think in this game, you do have to buy it and then equip it, but in some of the other games, you can actually equip people right from the shop. Pirate boots are good, I'll get those. Bargain items are always good to check out, because you never know what you're gonna get. I think it's probably better than... Oops, it's a feat. Yeah, it puts up our defense and evasion, which is nice. I remember the pirate set's good. I have a pirate bandana as well. So, like, eventually we'll have this whole place filled up with shops and people and stuff. So that'll be cool. You also just get some randos around your ship too, which is cool, because it shows that it's not just your Stars of Destiny, there's other people helping out too, which is very cool. They don't really say anything interesting though. Sometimes they do. This person's not even talking. Hey, lady. Hello? Hi? Alright, bye. I guess you don't want to talk to me. Oh, hi, Adrian. Oh, a new hammer from me? Oh yeah, so that was what I was gonna tell you guys too. I got a hammer earlier, remember the iron hammer that I got? When you give her new hammers, she can upgrade your weapons farther. And that will allow us to, she's completely freaking out over this hammer. But it's just an iron hammer. But we can put our weapon out more, which we're gonna do immediately. You wanna do that with your hero. Also, as you upgrade your weapons, they gain new names sometimes, which is really cool. So in Suikoden, instead of buying weapons from shops, you upgrade the ones you already have on your people. Because it shows it, like... Because, like, in real life, I think, and, like, in a lot of, like, anime and stuff, too, characters, like, they'll get a weapon, or people will get a weapon, they won't just throw it away and get a new one, and throw it away and get a new one. They'll have, like, a weapon that's personal to them, and that's really cool. All the different fighters have their own personal weapon, and you can upgrade it. And, like, that's a really cool thing. The one thing I don't like about that system, though, is it does make some characters more useless than others, because their weapons won't be as good, right? So there's kind of an upside and a downside to it. Right now, this is an empty room. It's a completely empty room, but it will have stuff in it later. Like I said, once you recruit people, they start showing up and filling these rooms with stuff, and like... There's a kitty! And like, doing different things, I guess. I'm trying to... What are you doing in here, Sheepu? What? What are you up to? Sheepu? Alright, I got my eye on you. Got my eye on you. You're trying to steal all the cheese. He's definitely taking food out of there. Anyway, that was really funny. I actually don't think I've ever seen him in there before. I don't usually go in there, actually. Until it's, like, later in the game. This will be something later. I'm not gonna spoil it. But it's a really fun feature that's in all the games. I think it's fun, anyway. It's the most fun in the first couple games, but, yeah, so this is our shop area. Then if you go down more... Also, just to throw this out there, I'm probably planning on doing every couple episodes of just a little run around of the ship, and, like, showing off new features and new characters and stuff, and then I'll go recruit, and then we'll do episodes where we just do, like, grinding, or we do, story stuff. Oh, so the doctor has his own room. Dr. Yu. Hello, Mr. Yu. It's not that I'm only interested in money. It's just that good treatment requires money, that's all. Ointments and bandages aren't free, if only people would understand. Now, you want treatment? Don't worry, you can put the fee on the tab, as long as you pay me back eventually. Okay. So he heals you for free, actually, ironically. But you don't really need to use him that much, I find, because the inn also will heal you for free, and it's, like, way more convenient to get to the inn. So I don't generally find myself talking to him very often. He's more like a... not like a gameplay useful character, he's like a story useful character, because it's good to have a doctor on your ship. Especially on a ship. But he's more or less useful to the story than he is to the actual game, but, he does do, I think, rune cannon stuff? Let's see, this is empty. I know whose room this is going to be. These are all, I think, empty, so I'm not gonna go in them unless we see that someone's in there. Ah, so this one has... This is the room where Rakuji and his mom stays. She wants to be near the rune. Okay, well, that's your choice. I'm not gonna stop you. Also, to let you guys know, YouTube did something weird with their setup, because I'm having trouble getting my chat to come up and stay on my screen. So I apologize if you're saying stuff in the chat and I'm not seeing it. Because I'm not seeing it. I want to keep a guide up for the recruits, and I also... don't know how to put it up on my screen on the stream yet. I haven't learned how to do that yet, so... Again, I really do apologize if you're chatting. But hello, and welcome, if you are there. I appreciate it. I totally appreciate it. I just can't. I can't see it. Literally today, like, I have not seen YouTube set up this way. I use my phone for YouTube all the time. Like, all the writing is smaller, and, like... I don't know what happened. YouTube, why can't you just be simple? Oh yeah, there's also a bottom floor. Bottom. Nothing back there. This is the training hall, I'll show you that in a minute. Here's Mitsuba. No, but... Hi. We have a prison / jail. I guess it's more of a jail. Oh, we can go in here. This room's cool. This is the, room cannon room. Kinda shows how this all works. Look at all the shells! And then there's an empty shelf. Nothing there. This is where Pablo hangs out. Hello, Sir Chaco. My name is Pablo. I conduct research on rune cannons here. Pleased to meet you. He's kinda weird, cause, like, you could totally miss him. Like, if you're not like me and you explore everything in a game, you could just, like, not even know he's here. I remember the first time I played this game, I was in the war battle, and I saw him, and I was like, who the hell is Pablo? I was like, who is this guy? I was like, what? Where did this guy come from? I was like, did I recruit him? I don't remember recruiting him. Did that say ward? Oh yeah, I forgot to go in the training room, my bad. Don't yell at me. I was trying to figure out YouTube while I'm doing this at the same time. Back. I'll go to the training room. You can, like, duel this guy, I think? Or fight him with, like, different parties, I believe is how this works. This room's actually pretty cool. I think it's kind of an underrated feature in this game. That's what I want to hear! If you brilliantly succeed in defeating me, I will give you something good. Even so, there are not quite enough people. Oh yeah, this is the thing, I always had trouble because I was like, what do you mean there's not enough people? You have to build up parties to fight him. And I will show you how to do that in a minute. Because you can't do it in there. You have to do it with, you have to go to the inn lady, I believe. And you can set up battle parties that you can swap out while you're sailing around, which is pretty cool. Because they're parties that you don't have to have Laszlo. And that allowed there to be 4-person unites, which has never been a thing before, other than with the hero. Ships are wonderful, don't you think? After all, they can take us all sorts of different places with everyone. That is true. That is very true. I like ships, guys. Like, I love, like sailing and sea and pirates and all that crap. Like, I'm totally into that. That's why I really liked this game when it came out. I'm not talking to you because I don't want to play your game. Hello? Talk to me. Since you have so many people, shall we cut you a deal? From now on, I'll make sure that you have the ability to form up to 3 parties. You can switch them during combat. What she didn't explain to you is that that's only if you're on the ship. Unfortunately, it only works when you're on the ship. Oh, but you can only switch- oh no, she did say that, right here. While you're on the ship, okay, I can't look after what goes on outside. That's really unfortunate, though. I think this game actually would have been a little better if they had added the ability to change anywhere. That would have been awesome. But you can build up some cool parties with this. Like, I can have any of my peeps all in a party together. So, for example, I can put, like, Akagi, Mizuki, Mitsuba, and Rita. And then my basic party I can have, you know, the party I've been basically working up the entire game, that I think is really pretty solid. And then if you want, you can try out some other people in a party. Like, why not? We have all these people, might as well try them out. I don't know what happens if you wipe out a party. I think you either get to switch to another- I think you do get to just switch to another party, if I am recalling this correctly, which I may not be. But, yeah, that's something you can do. Okay, so we've pretty much looked around the whole shit. I don't think this is a room. I know there's, what's his face around here? Tav. He's in one of those rooms, and he lets you change the look of your ships in battle and stuff. It's kinda cool. but it's a little bit annoying to try to do it, too. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. I really don't know what's going on with this. I'm probably gonna have to get, like, maybe the YouTube app. Oh, I do have the YouTube app. What I meant is I should open it on the YouTube app. See if that is better. Pirates, yar! Oh, yeah, here we go. I can see the chat now. I'll just use the app, then. I was using the browser. I'm seeing a lot of comments here, Zio. You like the music when you read the newspaper? Oh yeah, that music is great. I ran into a pillar. Okay, let's go sailing, guys. Because we have a lot of that to do right now. Unfortunately. Again, I won't be able to see the chat the entire time, even if I do have the YouTube app open, because I need to check this guide. But I'll go back and check it every once in a while, so don't worry about that. Oh, actually, before we go sailing, there's somebody we can get on our ship, on the actual ship itself, believe it or not. All I have to do is rest, and then leave my room. Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. He just was like, oh, there's some freaking creepy noises coming from a room. Could you check it out? It's kind of frightening me. And you're like, what? So, once you get that message... Oh, whoa, I thought it would put us out in the hallway. You want to go out, and down 2 floors. And you want to go to the room across from the one from the training room, which I showed you guys earlier. Going up and down these stairs will also get easier later. So we gotta go down 1 more floor, I think. Sorry, did I say 2 floors? I meant 3. Who's there? Sorry, I don't know why my controller does that! I hate this controller sometimes. Mao's room, come on in! Oh, please don't open the door too wide. So all of a sudden... this guy's here! Would you like some mushrooms? This room has just the right dampness. It's pretty, truly perfect for the mushrooms. You're growing mushrooms? Please join us. Okay! If you want mushrooms, come again. Yeah, that happened. This guy's weird. Yes, I do. You can try growing them right now. The spawns are growing. How humid would you like it? I want it dry. I don't know how all this works. There's like a really specific system for it to get different kinds of mushrooms. And... yeah, he asks a lot of questions. I always just do all the ones in the middle. Eventually you can actually get a mini-game with this guy and another guy. That you can do the war battle system from the first game with the characters from this game, and it's extremely cool, but it's very hard to unlock. You have to do very specific things for it. But, yeah, that happened. But there's more. That's right, there's more. I have to wait a little bit, and we can get another person as well. Alright, so... we do have to wait a little bit, so we'll do that. I'll come... we're gonna go head to Ney Island next, I think. Because there's someone there I really want to get. We're supposed to go to the Nest of Pirates, but we don't have to go there right now. They can't tell me where to go, I'm going where I want. Fortunately, we're far... if we try to go to Obo, they'll kick us out, so we can't do anything there, unfortunately. We won't be going back there for a while. Okay, so this is where we can change to a different party. I'll show you how that works. So this is the thing. This would be a really cool system, but you have to change to the party like every single time. And I do know there's people online that said like it's kind of inconvenient the way that this works. I like that you can see all your different characters though, that's really cool. You can see Mitsuba is really good. If we upgrade Rita's hammer a bit, she can dish out actually pretty decent damage. I need to turn down the music a bit. I meant in my actual, like, headphones. Oh, you mean Shifu? I was staring at that comment for, like, so long, like, who wants to play with a cat? You think that Shifu, who's a cat, wants to play with a cat? I think that's weird. I'm not gonna lie. We need to upgrade some of these guys' weapons. Holy crap. I'm glad I put Mitsuba in that party, though. Because she's kicking ass. That's why, like, I generally just use the Heroes party anyway. Even though you can, like, if you want, switch out the parties. Because it's always gonna be the first one that spawns in. But I mean, like, I guess, like, if you get really bored sailing, it gives you something to do with all the other parties. I do like playing around with the Unite attacks, they're fun. Once you progress in the game a bit, you can get, like, all sorts of really cool Unites. I want to go to Ney, but we have to go around this island, so I'm gonna shoot for kinda, like, there. We're going to Ney first, then now. Wait, yes. Yes, Ney. I always get them confused! Why do they both have to start with an N? I'm just gonna... Well, this does its thing. Oh, yeah, okay, we can. Sweet. I looked up and the enemies are still alive, and I was like, what? Jeez. Just, so, I've said this before, but I want to say it again. Just because you guys might be seeing some frame rate drops, those are due to the emulator. The game does not usually drop like that. I do own Suikoden IV on disc. Do not worry. I just don't have a capture card, so I find this is a lot easier. But the drops are not due to my internet, and they're not due to the game. It's just the emulator being stupid. Oh, I can't wait to get to Ney. There's like a whole bunch of people we can get there. One of those people is gonna help us save years. It's gonna take years off the stream, I'm not even kidding. Oh my lord. I do personally enjoy this stuff when I'm playing by myself, because I usually just like to play music and sail around. I really find it relaxing. But I will admit, the distance between the islands is a lot sometimes, especially when you haven't been to an island before. I'm gonna correct a little bit. I think we could actually just go this way and go up and around that way. I hate that too. You got, like, there's like these random little islands, but they're only in like very specific places, and I swear to god they place them in between areas on purpose. So you have to like go around them, and it just makes it take longer. Speaking of taking longer, I'm gonna kill these things, because look at how many there are. Oh, okay. I genuinely thought that would kill those guys. Don't poke me! It's rude. Between this stream and the next one, I've gotta turn down the sound a little bit on my computer. Cause wow, that battle music is loud. I have my voice volume all the way up on OBS, by the way. Somebody told me in a comment, I think it was in a comment, that my voice was too quiet, but I actually have it all the way up. It's just that the game is really loud. Old PS2 games used to be very loud. Like, anyone who's played the PlayStation 2 knows this, probably, but like, the music's always really loud in those games, and sometimes you don't have a volume slider. It always sucks. I wonder if I can turn it down a bit, actually. I want you guys to be able to hear it. See, now it's almost too quiet. You know, like, now you can almost not hear it. So, I don't know what to do. I think I'll just leave it. And I'll try not to talk as much during the battles, even though they're, like, that's when I kind of feel like talking, but... Like I said, you guys can barely hear me, probably. I don't know if you can or not. It's seriously a problem with old games. I'm also wearing headphones, keep that in mind, it might be louder for me than it is for you. Also Paula's, like, dying again, as usual. She is always, like, taking a lot of damage, I've noticed. I'm gonna mute my phone also, that's probably a good idea. God damn it! I try not to get frustrated with it, but man, like, sometimes when you're trying to get between places and the encounters are just coming at you constantly, it's like, come on, guys. Get out of here. Get out of here, you weird jelly thing. A lot of the same enemies, too. That was my favorite thing about Suikoden 2. That game, every area, like, every region had its own, like, enemies. But the huge stretches of sea just have these jelly guys and these... And then sometimes you get these guys. Who really also quite annoy me. Because they have way too much health. I wanted to say also, because I kind of forgot to at the beginning of the stream, because I was frustrated. I hope everyone's day is going really good. I know that I've had a pretty decent day so far. But if you haven't had a good day, I hope it gets better for you. Yeah, exactly, Zio. One of the joys of old games. No volume slider. There was no, like, anything. Menus used to be just, like, two things. It would be, like, stereo and mono. And maybe controls, maybe. Like, some old game menus were really not very intuitive. Sometimes it's because they couldn't, sometimes it's just because they didn't. It really depended. Now, menus have like 7 sections, and there's like a million options, and you don't even know like what to do because there's so many options. But I'm the type of person who I like to, like, go into the menu before I play a game and really make it comfortable for myself. It's this part of the song. It gets so damn loud. So, like, I actually prefer when there's a lot of things to mess around with in a game. The more options, the better, in my opinion. Because if the player can make the game more comfortable for themselves, they'll enjoy it more, in my opinion. So, I always think it's a good thing. Also, I'm glad I checked, because we were about to sail right past the fucking island. There we go! I course corrected. There's a whole bunch of peeps you can get at this point of the game, by the way. In any Suikoden game, the minute you get your castle, or your headquarters in this case, you wanna, like, go and recruit, because you can get a whole bunch of people. The first game has a whole bunch. Which we will be playing next, by the way. The next game I want to play is Suikoden 1. It's honestly grown on me over the year. It was never used to be my favorite of all of them, but it's grown on me as like one of my favorites now. The first game definitely has its quirky little issues, but honestly, when I think what makes a good game, I used to think, oh, it had to be, like, all mechanics had to be perfect, but now I more think, if you can still enjoy the game despite its flaws, that's what makes a game good. And to me, that's why I like Suikoden 4, because despite its many flaws, which you can see it has, I still enjoy it. I still like... By the end of the day, I still want to play more of it. I still... Like, I was actually... Last time I played this, I wanted to play it more after I was done. Like, I was like, man, I didn't want to even stop. But my throat was getting sore. And to me, that's really what... Like, what you can say about a game that, like, oh, if that game's good, it's because even if it has flaws in it, you still want to keep playing it. And of course, if a game doesn't have flaws, but I think most games do at least have something you can find that you don't like about it. I can even say that about some of my favorite games of all time. I was actually just talking to my brother about this. We were talking about how, like, some of our favorite games... Like, so for me, it would be probably Banjo-Kazooie, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. And a lot of people praise it, like, all over the internet and stuff. And it is a good game, and I'm not even gonna say it's not, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have its flaws. And I think that that's what makes a really good game, is when you can look past the flaws and be like, you know what, I'm gonna play this anyway. That's what I think makes, like, a game good. Or if you're willing to ignore the one or two flaws that it has. It's when the flaws, or the quote-unquote flaws, become problems. It's when the game isn't even playable because the flaws are so significant. And if that is Suikoden IV to you, I totally understand, because, like, I have complained about a couple things on the game myself, and I would say, like, I can understand why some people online don't like the game. But don't call it trash and make fun of people who like it, because I don't think the game's trash. I think it's a great game. It just has flaws that some people can't handle and some people can. That's all there is to it. Okay, we're gonna go to the Nay Kubold side, because there's somebody I want to grab right away. And obviously the running animation, which we've made fun of on my chat, on my stream, sorry, many times. I just realized, too, I accidentally paused my stream. So I have to reset that, one sec. Because I want to just have it up so that if it crashes, I know it crashed. The bad translations in Suikoden 1 do make it funny. I actually find them very charming, honestly. They're pretty in your face, but, like, they're not so... Like, I've played games, honestly, recently, on Xbox Live that have horrible English, but they're still, like, good enough that I want to play them. I'm trying to remember the name. I was playing a game the other day. God, what is it called? I was playing a game that had, like... you could tell somebody who wasn't English made the game, but I still liked it. And, you know, like, I could still tell what the characters were trying to say, and it wasn't so bad that like, I was getting distracted by it, but it was obvious. Like, I was like, oh, oof. Once in a while, a character would just make no sense with what they were trying to say. But, like, the gameplay was still really fun. It was kind of a mix between Zelda and, an RPG. I'll have to try to remember what that game is called, so I can recommend it to you guys, actually. But, whatever the case may be, Suikoden 1 just has a few times when there's, like, something weird, where you're just like, why did they say that? Because, the translation team did not get an opportunity to translate the game properly, and they actually did an incredible job, given what they were given. I don't know if this is true of Suikoden 1, but the second game was translated by the... Translators actually had to play through the game itself and translate it while they were playing, because Konami did not give them a script. Konami didn't give them a script. They're just like, nope, you don't get a script, too bad. So, considering that, I think they did an amazing job. The localization team, I should say, did an amazing job. I feel like the first game was probably a similar thing. 3 is pretty infamous for its mistakes, but there are more mistakes with the naming of the characters. And that doesn't bother me too much. Again, I look at them as silly quirks more than, like, problems. And it's never a situation where you're like, oh, this breaks the game for me. Okay, here's the character that I've been going on about for episodes and episodes.
Oops! Did I just blink into a new place? Excuse Excuse me, where am I?
I'm noticing buffering issues. Oh, there she goes. I think it's Vicky's fault. I think she's doing it. Vicky! Come back! Oh, she left. She'll be back. Don't worry. That was Vicky. Everyone's favorite character. Because she saves everybody millions of years. As you can see, she can teleport. And once we recruit her, she'll be able to teleport us anywhere we've been before. And that includes the entire ship, and everybody inside it. So we'll be able to get around. And her name's actually V-I-K-I in this, even though that is how... Actually, I don't think you spelled it the way it's normally spelled either. I'm not really sure how Vicky's supposed to be spelled, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. But anyway, who cares? Who fucking cares? I don't. Let's go in here. Nope, that's not the inn. I thought that was the inn. I need an inn really bad, because I'm poisoned, and like, everyone's about to die. We'll get her on the way out, though, don't worry. Because, like, she's one of the most useful characters in all of Suikoden. Every single game, she's useful, and she's in every single game. I guess, spoiler alert, for games that are, like, 20 years old. Where the hell is the inn? Do they have an inn? Pretty sure they do. These are the hot springs. Wait, can I take a dip? Oh hey, we can go in the hot springs! So, you can see that, the top's... Paula's in there. You can barely see her, but she's in there. This is actually featured in all of the Suikoden games. The third game, this is done really horribly. But, you could actually get your characters into a bath. You can see them from the waist up, well, from the boobs up. You can't see their, like, parts, obviously. Excuse me. But that's a kind of a... It's strange to English audiences, because we're not used to bathhouses and stuff, but Japan, it's very normal. Peeps just getting together and having baths together. It's just a totally normal thing in Japan. And, you can recruit someone later on who gets you one in your base, and you can get little scenes between... If you put, like, very particular characters into your party together. Not particular, specific. You can get, like, little cutscenes with them and stuff. And they're really, funny sometimes. I think this is where I want to go. Guys! Where the hell you're in? Wait, what's over here? No, that's not what I talked about. There's somebody else around here I'm trying to find, too. Oh, there you are. You. Sir. Say, you guys are boarding that huge ship, right? If you don't mind, would you take me with you, too? The Nekubo air is starting to get to me. I don't feel good. I don't get many customers, either. So please, I'm begging you, let me join you. I need a change of scenery. Think of it as helping a feeble old man. Sure. Really? Wow. I guess it's always worth asking. Well, then I'll go on ahead. I mean, why not? Like... So he runs the gambling game that I've shown you guys before, where you spin the wheel. That's what he does. And you got to give him lottery tickets. No, sorry. Yeah. You gotta give him tickets, I think. I swear I thought they had an inn here, but I don't think they do. Oh, I remember where the guy is. He's just in a house. I'm looking for somebody, and they are hiding out in this village, I guess you can say? He's in here. I don't know why I can't remember this game as well as I usually do when I play it. I think I'm just having brain farts because I'm streaming. Hello. Hello. So you remember that article I read about the guy who there was a 100,000 potch bounty on their head? Here he is. Do you need something? I told you before, didn't I? No, you didn't. I never talked to you before. I'm nothing but a disaster waiting to happen. We need your strength! Very well. If you're willing to take a gamble. I am at your service. Easy! Then I'll go on ahead. Don't worry, I'll get on board my ship. The ship. Not my ship. It's your ship. So again, you can't recruit him until you read the newspaper article about him. Until then, he's just like, I'm very dangerous. Also, there's an old book in his house. Not all characters are that easy to recruit, but some of them are. Some of them are literally just, you gotta find them and talk to them, that's it. Bartholomew is pretty good. I recall in my brain that, like, I remember I've actually used him before. It's a hot spring. I don't know why it's there. We hardly ever use it. Well, what the... Why do you have it, then? They're cats, so I don't imagine they use it very much. This place will come into play a little bit later. But not right now. So we're gonna go back. Since I wasn't able to heal everybody... Never mind. Apparently going into the hot spring heals you. So that's why they don't have an inn. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Old book pog! Old books! We gotta get all the old books, guys! Look. We almost we have 2 old books now. We'll find them. I'm gonna try to find them all, but... Hey, Vicky! No! Damn it! Why does this always happen to me? Alright, fine. Well, you know what? I healed, so we can go all out. I'm seeing on my stream, I'm only just showing books now. Wow, the buffering is really bad today. I'm really sorry about that. I have to figure out why it's doing that. It wasn't doing that before, so I must have done something. I don't know what it was. Just hopefully it doesn't do that in the VOD version of it. If I came flying here, does that mean you guys are the people who are supposed to protect me? My name is Vicky, so if it isn't too much of a bother, would you please protect me? What? Well, okay. Really? Thank you. I'll do my best to be of help to everyone. I hope we'll get along. Do not say no to her, by the way. Because if you do, are you crazy? Why would you say no to that? First of all, that ship right? I'll be going on ahead, then. But like I said, she's the most useful character in the entire game. In my opinion. She's also an amazing battle character. Not only is she useful in the sense of being able to teleport... Oh! Also, she gave us this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ta-da! I said ta-da too early. We're back in the ship! I didn't have to walk back. And look. Right near the rear deck. I was gonna say we're near my room, but my room's upstairs. But still. We're in my ship now. You can already probably see how this girl's gonna, like, save this whole entire stream, because I'm not gonna have to sail to anywhere I've been before. Ever. Again. Unless I play the game, I guess. But, I mean, in this playthrough. Not only that, though... Oh, sorry, I was reading chat. Would you please check it out? It's very frightening. God damn it, Tov, why do you always pop up out of fucking nowhere? So, like I said, there's another person we can get, and that person appears in the same room as the other guy. These two are weird. I have theories about it, but they're extremely weird. And in all of Suikoden, I think they're some of the weirdest 2 characters. Like, I do not know what is going on with these 2. Nope, one more floor. Man, I can't wait to get the elevator. There we go. Who are you? Whoops. Who are you? No, who are you? Oh, please, it's me now. You don't remember me, don't you? You remember me, don't you? No. I'm not sure, but will you join us? Sure, of course. Oh, if you ever want mint, you can have some. Yeah! Yep! No mushrooms. Okay, so, here's another thing. If you're growing mushrooms, he won't give you mints. If you're growing mints, He won't give me mushrooms. I don't know what's up with this. I don't know what's up with these two. They're weird. He acted as if we knew him. But, like, we don't know him. And, it's really strange. I'm just saying. I would love to hear people's theories about that, because, like, I have some of my own, but I don't want to say quite yet, because it will spoil something from later in the game. But I don't, like, fully get it. Like, they're weird, man. The way they join you is even kind of weird. The only character I can think of in Suikoden, I don't know about the 5th game, because I think somebody does this in the 5th game as well, but, like, who shows up in your actual base to join you is Hey Yo for the 2nd game. Hey girl! Let's sharpen Shippu. Like, a bunch. Let's sharpen everybody, why the hell not? I'm gonna do Shippu all the way. I don't usually take Shippu, actually, this far through the game, but I kind of, like... I'm thinking maybe we'll do that. Oh, also, there's crafting! Do I do it? Nope, not very often. Usually I completely ignore the crafting, but you can do the crafting. You know all those materials you've been getting, like the scale and the feather. Oh, it's going good after you refreshed? Okay, that's good to know, Zio. I might do the exact same thing. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, hang on. Boop. I'm glad it's going good for you, though. That makes me very happy to hear. Now that we have everybody with us, let's see if they can use any of this armor. Ooh, power ring. I will spend all my money on a power ring. If you have a character who's like a combat character, you want to give him a power ring, because it, like, in the other games, I think it's called like a belt of strength, usually. But look at that. Not only does it give us defense and attack, but and strength as well. So it's like really boosting everything up. Also, here's Bang. Oh yes, the lottery. Another time. I don't usually do the lottery very much, but you can do it. If you guys really want me to, I will. But, I mean... I told you I have bad luck, and you saw how things went with Rita. So... yeah! So Bang will be on here now too, so will Vicky. And so will Bartholomew. They'll all be on our Tablet of Destiny, as I have been calling it. Oh yeah, Mao also is here now. There's Now. Now and Meow! His name's not Meow, but there's Vicky. Like I said, she's amazing. She actually has a unique rune as well. I might replace Paula with her, honestly. I've been thinking about it. I like her as a mage, she's really good. Let's rest. How about this? I'll ask chat. Do you guys want me to bring Paula or Vicky? And also, do you want me to bring Tal or Mitsuba? Because I was asked to bring Mitsuba earlier. And I'll show you who that is in case you forget. Oh, she's in the other party. Oh yeah, so the other thing too is if someone's in one of the other parties, you have to frickin' take them out of it to, like, have them with you. Or if you want any of the other characters too, let me know. And I'll bring them. I'll make it work. I might complain about it, but I'll make it work. Oh, we can also bring you as a healing, and Luis and Ricky as healing. But again, I do not know what the healing does. It seems kind of not very useful to me, honestly. So I usually bring Cedric to find some good items. And since chat's not saying anything, I'm just gonna leave my party as it is for now. Either that or it's really delayed. I'm not too sure which. Brain, what were you doing? Oh yeah, let's go check. Vicky and Mitsuba. Oh! Both of them. Alright. In that case, I will grab them, and I'm probably gonna have to mess around with their, stuff. Alright, bye-bye, Tal. Oh, you baddies better watch out! And Vicky. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Oh, I love Vicky. Shipu's best boy and Vicky's best girl. That's what I'm deciding right now. I'm keeping Shipu, though. I don't even care what you guys say. I'm just kidding. But I do like Shipu. I actually, like I said, I've never usually brought him very far. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised at how good he is. He's been dishing out damage like a crazy beast. Speaking of crazy beasts, she's only level 1, and she's already been doing as much damage as some of my higher level characters. Mitsuba is good, and I have brought her with me before. You guys probably remember, she was a little bit harder to recruit. There's a reason for that. I'm out of money, though. There's very little point of doing Vicky's wand past level 3. She won't be doing much damage. I honestly don't use her as an attacker. She's a strictly rune caster character, but she's very good with them. She's got the blinking rune right now. But it's got a 200 damage hit all, and she can also teleport away enemies sometimes. You don't want to use that too much though, because it can backfire. It's kind of a good thing if you're in a desperate situation against randos. But I generally try to give her 2 other runes that are, like, really strong. Oh yeah! We have a rear deck. Eventually we'll have some fishermen out here, but for now it's, just a lonely back balcony. It's pretty. But now that we have Vicky, guys, we can get another very popular character. Very popular. Zio, you'll know who she is once we get her. We're gonna go in back to Nay now. I forgot that we had Vicky in our party already. Oh my god! Schnuffles are coming back. If you have her in your party, just talk to the mirror and you can teleport. See, we can go anywhere. We can even go right into the Neikubel settlement, which I actually didn't even remember that you could do. But where we want to go is the Nanel Island to get another character. I think you have— what the— excuse me, game? Alright. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try to see if this will work. I'd love to show you guys this, so... let's see if it will work. No, Laszlo! I told you it... okay, well, Laszlo's gone. He's gonna have to silly run back to us. That's what it does, though. We lost Laszlo! Hey, it got us some levels. I know, right? I literally teleported in and stepped forward once, and we got attacked. I was like, really? Fortunately your characters come back after they get teleported away, so it's not a big deal. Okay, we have to talk to... oh, whoa, my god, I hate when it does this! I'm so sorry. My controller is weird, like, for some reason, it will, like, put an input in before I want it to. This shot... I'd like to meet the Rune Master, is what you want to say.
I knew it. All the customers have been of your sort lately.
What?
My business is being ruined. Miss Jean! A customer!
You have to say that. Oh my god, woman! Put some clothes on! I mean, hello, Jean. Poor Laszlo.
How may I help you?
Also, I think that's the first time in the entire series that Jean was voiced. What you want to say is... I believe you have to say you want to get a rune on? You might be able to say this as well. Oh no, you do have to invite her to your ship. Okay, cool. That was great.
Welcome.
Okay, good, we can do it again. I think I was thinking of a different
I
game.
knew it. All the customers have been of your sort lately. My business is being ruined. Miss Jean!
Okay, so we just have to ask her
A
to
customer!
join, and she will. Yay, we got to do that scene again! Jean, couldn't you just, like, I don't know, get some pants?
How may I help you?
Girl, join us.
All right, what a wonderful idea. After all, it seems I'll cause more trouble if I stay here too long.
What? Who said anything like that?
You literally just said she was ruining your business, dude.
Come, let's go. Let's have some fun.
It literally says seductive laugh. Okay, so fan service joined our team. I mean, Jean joined our team. My, you have a lot of friends with you. In that case, I'll see you a little later. She is really good, though. As a mage, she's really good. And, more importantly, we have a rune shop on our ship now, which is very needed. Because she can change her runes. Okay. I forgot somebody on Nanao. No, wait, we're on Nanao. Duh. I always get Nay and Nanao confused, man. Oh yeah, to get Jean to show up, you have to talk to a couple people in the village. They'll be like, oh, there was a rune master and she's like pretty. And I already did that earlier. But, like, just so you know, she won't just show up. You have to talk to this guy and a couple other people. And then she'll show up. Can I afford that? No, I can't. See, it seemed like I had a lot of money, but money goes very quickly in this game. You can get it quickly, too, though. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I wanna see if I can buy that, outfit. I wanna keep a couple things. I don't usually, use any of these, so... Go, bye-bye. I'm gonna keep that, it's a little bit rarer. Oh, right, I forgot we had these. Sell all that. Do we have enough now? Yes. That's usually how I get money, just sell a bunch of crap. I don't know. Pirate armor! So, it puts our magic defense and magic down a little bit, but that's okay, because it's gonna put everything else, including our attack, up. And it's part of a set. If we can get the whole set, I believe we'll get a bonus. If I can find the rest. Like, seriously. Okay, I want to go to the inn, which I think is up there or down here. It's either up or down, it's not in the middle. Seaside town, yay. Inn, where are you? Hello, do you have anything good? That'd probably be good to have, but it's really expensive, so I can't buy it. Well, other than that, though. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot they had a bathhouse in here. There's no one over here, though. Trying to find the inn, because there's someone we need to get in the inn. It's where Rita was. Oh, yes. So it's one of these areas off to the side. I think this is, what's-his-face's house. We'll get him later. Hygiene, indeed. She's also in every single Suikoden game. She's in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and Tactics. I think Vicky is not in Tactics. But she's in all the main... They're both in all the main games, the 5 main games. I was trying to not go up into that area, that main area where the monsters appeared. If I can help it. But I think I'm lost, is what I think. Here, nope, ring shop. I don't want to get attacked. See? Immediately! This game hates me. It hates me. It's like, no. I don't want you to have fun. I guess some people find this part fun. I just don't... I don't even with all these fights, though. I literally, like, step into the area and it's just like, hello! We're here. Let's fight. What's this place? Oh god, Maxine! She scared me. She's kinda cray-cray, that lady. God, my room's getting so hot right now, you don't even understand. Like, holy crap. My house's heating is messed up. Sometimes it kicks in full gear, other times not at all. The weather's been wonky though, which has not been helping. Where's the inn? I'm just trying to remember if she's gonna attack me. Because she does fight you at one point and she's really strong and I don't want to get killed. All I have is Vicky's ring. Oh, I can show you what set does. I got- Oh god! Okay. This is why I didn't want to come in this area! This is exactly what I was trying to avoid, guys. Fuck off. You stupid dumb bugs. I don't want you in my life. Now Vicky's hurt, and now I really don't want to talk to her. I think it'll be fine this first time. But I'm a little worried because I haven't given... She'll be here. I'm gonna come back. I need to get Vicky a rune, like, ASAP. So she can actually be useful. Oh, she's fine. Vicky's fine. She's fine, guys. Don't even worry about it. Where the fuck is the inn? I'm sincerely, like, confused. I thought it was over here. Because the other one is Eugene's house. I thought. Unless this is the inn. Oh, this is the inn. I thought this was Eugene's house. I don't know why I thought that. Hi, Manu! Remember this guy? He's the elevator guy. Oh, what a coincidence to meet you here! So you also managed to escape unscathed from Ubel. Me? I escaped easily using my elevator. Of course. Say, do you know anyone aboard the large ship in the harbor? I'm sure the elevator would be a nice fit for it. What? That's your ship? Yes, it is. Will you come along with us? Let's go. Come on. What are you waiting for? I don't... Anyway, we got him. Yay! I thought this was a mansion! Why? Like, I swear I'm having, like, Bearstein Bears crap going on with this game. Because, like, I swear I remember there being, like, a mansion here. Yay, elevator man! Elevator man! Now we have an elevator wire! So we can go bloop 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 bloop. Up and down. I'll show you, actually. Because I can always come back here. I'll show you my elevator. And then we will go get... Oh. I didn't see him there. That's weird. But here he is. How is it? How is the elevator working? It's good. See, now we can go bloop right down to the 5th floor. Or right up to the 1st, or wherever the hell we want to go. I wonder if that dude's done with the mushrooms yet. He usually takes quite a while. Yep. In my experience, he's always takes forever. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. I actually probably had really good luck with this one character because, it says... that they appear randomly at this one location. I usually run into them right away, so I didn't even realize that. I think she's on the second floor? Well, you know what is on the second floor? My room. Nope, that's the first floor. I always get that mixed up, guys! It's like the same looking kind of hallway and everything. I always get the first and second floor mixed up. It's like a problem that I have in my brain. I mean, like, they're really similar. Really similar! Except that my room has a... I should try to remember, my room has a comment box outside it. And the rear deck has Vicky's mirror beside it. Let's save. We haven't saved in a while. I feel like I should probably save. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna get killed again by something that I wasn't expecting. Ooh! Wow, look at all these letters we got! Sometimes I get nothing, and sometimes I get like this, like where it's like, here's 100 letters. Oh, it's from Rockji's mum. I'm in your debt. I hope Rockji has not been a bother. He's still a child, so if he does any mischief, please scold him. I will give him a spanking. Just kidding. Newspaper! Are you reading the wall newspaper? I'm also looking for people to submit scoops. I'm counting on you. Does he want me to submit a scoop? I'll make an article about how you should discipline your kids. Ornan, missing person. I'm looking for an old acquaintance, a woman who left me many years ago. There's a theory that the innkeeper lady, whatever her name is, I forgot her name, is like the person he's looking for. But like, if that was the case, why would he be sitting there staring right at her? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, Mal was talking about his mushrooms, to be good to those mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. Don't forget! What? Alright. Hiya, how you been doing? I've been doing great. Cool, Mitsuba, thank you. Hello, I'm here to serve you. It will be a pleasure working with you. Jean, why do you have to make everything sound wrong? Letter. Hard. Thanks, thanks, Lillian. She's the mermaid, if you didn't, Oh yeah, so you can also, like, check everything by the characters who sent them later on, which is cool. Lillian, like, kinda gets better at the letter thing, which is cool, and everything. That leads to the deck, which you cannot take the elevator to. Oh, yes, I remember what I was gonna do. I have to affix Vicky with some rooms, so that she's not totally sucking. He's never causing mischief, he's always just up here chilling. He's a good kid. I don't know what his mom's talking about, Willis. Stop! Okay, so we can buy runes off her, we can also equip them from her. And why I want to give Vicky, I've always experienced that she's really good at the lightning rune. So that's what we're gonna give her. Oh, you have a second lightning rune? Okay. Killer runes are really good for warriors. I can't get one right now, but they're really good. They increase critical hits. Those hits when the camera zooms in on them and all that schnails. We can't do any of these right now, I just wanted to look quick. Okay, I'm gonna try to go get Getsu. I'm gonna try to go to Getsu if I don't run into this dude. I wanna go to the harbor this time, though. Because I think that's where he usually hangs out. See? He's there! I never have bad luck with this, but the guide says he appears randomly. Would you listen to my story? My ship was destroyed by the Kuluk when they landed the other day. Now I'm just offshore fisherman without a fishing boat. It's like being a fish out of water. That must be tough! Bye! No, you'll join us. For real? I'll come. I'll fish for you. Yay! Then I'll go right ahead. Well, we got him. So they're on our ship now, and because of him, we can get somebody else. So we'll teleport back because I'm literally gonna never walk again, now that I have Vicky. I think you just have to go back and talk to him. Out here. Yep, that's all you have to do.
This one looks heavy. It's gotta be a big one.
Also, I thought Ugetsu was a girl the first time I played, but then they talked and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to die.
Shiramine! What on earth is he doing here?
Shiranime? Shiranime? Sounds like something in Naruto. Oh, I thought I was fishing, but to think I'd be fished. What? But me too. You and me both, man. What, dude? I am called Shiranime. Shiranime! Quite a nice boat you've got here, Getsu. I'm still a poor old chap. I know, Shiranime. Why don't you fish here with me? How about it, Mr. Chaco? More people fishing, we'll have more food. I think it's a good idea. Of course. Why don't we just ask him to leave? Pardon? Much obliged. That was weird. Can I just be the first to say? That was weird. But now we can fish. And with him, we can do net fishing. You basically just tell him to put the net down, and then you come back later and you're like, pull it up. And then you get stuff based on how long. I think it's based on the length of time and where in the ocean you fish. So, like, you actually have to bring your fish to certain parts of the ocean to catch, to quote, catch things. But you mostly get, like, rare items and stuff that way. Well, you can. I usually just leave it down for a while and then come back. You can actually get outfits later for a character, but not for Laszlo, which is kind of weird. But yeah. Okay, we got him. You can see, like, we've been streaming this whole time, and I'm still have people we can get. After you get him, we have to put the net down and go between Nanao and Ney Island and just sail around for a bit. So we can get another character. Yes, we're catching characters in our net. Yeah, well, what's wrong? There's no problem with this. This is fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Actually, I think we're at Nanao right now. So all we have to do is depart. This usually doesn't take too long. I don't usually have problems with it. Yeah, I have several questions too, Zio. I see you being very sarcastic toward Lilin. You know, she's having trouble with the words thing. Just the fact that she wrote a word is pretty impressive, considering she's a mermaid. The only thing with having Vicky in the party is that you can't do, like, auto damage with these battles. Sometimes I do switch her out when I'm sailing around. But we'll keep her, I want to level her up a bit. Oh, Mitsuba's only level 26, so they both need to be leveled up. So literally, I'm just gonna sail around and try to get, another mermaid. Is what we're gonna do. Hey, see that damage, though? I want to try to get Mitsuba either a killer rune or some kind of attack-based rune. One thing I've always not liked about Mitsuba, though, is she keeps this really low position and it looks like she's injured. But she's not. She's just standing very low to the ground. And it confuses me sometimes. Oh, actually everyone's okay. I thought somebody took damage. I swear I heard someone go, ugh! Ugh! Like that. They went, ugh! But, I guess not. They were just swinging their sword really, really hard. Whew, sorry. Fights don't really matter with the net thing. You just, you know, kind of have to do them because they're there. You don't have to, you can run away, but I don't generally do that unless I have to. Unless it gives me the option to let them go. I'll check the net in a minute. Usually, like I said, I don't think this usually takes that long. Achoo! Yeah, Vicky, that's the other issue with her. Is, she's not super beefy. Because she's a mage. She's a glass cannon, basically. So she'll be taking some damage. But she can also heal herself. Because she's quick. So that's good. See, I think Mitsuba actually is injured now. It's really hard to tell. So, sorry, Lilin? Are you apologizing to a video game character, sir? Oh yeah, let's check the net. I don't think you have to sail around too much. Hopefully. Hopefully. If you stay in your bed, you can heal your whole party. Don't ask. Don't ask why that works. I don't want to know what's going on in that bed. Okay, between two girls, a cat, and a guy, I don't want to know what's going on between in that bed. I always forget where the shit is! Ooh, guys, also maybe refresh the stream? I'm gonna do that right now. I looked and I was still on the boat, and I was like, whoa, I've been in here for a bit. Boop. Maybe. I think you were. Let's pull up the net! Yep, there we go. Yeah, you don't have to sail that long at all. You just have to go, like, basically between one place and the other.
Nice one. A big catch. What's this?
Okay, that was not how I thought his voice would sound, just saying.
Oh, it's a mermaid. I fished up a mermaid. I must return her to the ocean.
Leland!
Is she an acquaintance of yours, Lady Leland?
Thank God we found her, not somebody bad. Leland, I was so worried. Thank goodness you got away from them, the bad people. Yeah, I'm okay. I escaped with our elder sisters when the bad people came. I got separated from everyone after that, but I can relax now, because I found you, big sister Leland. Yeah, the people here aren't bad. Leland, you should come here with us, too. Okay. I see, this turned out for the better. Yay! Whoa, look at all this crap we got! We got like 1 billion sardines! Like 1 billion! Oh my god, we had so many. Are they a material? What are they even considered? Tradable? Oh, maybe they just go right into your kitchen. I think when you get fish, you can use them in your kitchen to cook. Question mark. See, I said I didn't want to know. Now you told me that, and now I'm imagining things. Thanks! Thanks a lot, man. Jokes aside, I like how there's literally 3 separate ways to heal for free on the ship. That's like, it's crazy. You will never, like, have that much trouble with it. Okay. Now we're gonna go somewhere we haven't been before. And it's far away. So just a little warning ahead of time, we're gonna be sailing for a bit. This is somewhere we haven't been, so we cannot teleport there. We have to, manually go where no man has ever gone before, so. Or woman. Or animal. Or anything in between. Okay. Really? Like, you guys are seeing this, right? Like, I will literally go anywhere and move like a step, and then I'll get attacked. What? You're welcome, actually. For what? I don't know. The stuff. Welcome for all the stuff. All the stuff that I do. For you. Which is a lot. Probably. Maybe. Illuya! So, y'all remember this island? It got blown up. That was earlier in the game. Illuya got, like, blown up. But we can still go there. And that's where we're gonna go next, because there's a couple people we need to get. I told you, you can get, like, a lot of characters right off the bat. You just, like, more have to know about them and know how to do it. You can get these guys, all the people I've gotten so far, I'm pretty sure most of them you can get at any point. Except Lilin. You need to get her right away. I believe. I mean, I always get her right away, so I don't know if there's an alternate way to get her later on. There could be. Sometimes that happens with characters. Seriously, die! Like, holy crap. Sometimes they feel like they take, like, a really long time sometimes for enemies that we've been seeing the entire game. I have trouble keeping the boat straight. It's just a sec. Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything but the, I can hold down R1, and just go. I don't have to hit anything on the controller. But I do for the battles. We can pretty much, even with Vicky, we can pretty much just auto most of these. I just have to remember to heal once in a while. Which now we can just do by going into our base, so that's great. We don't have to waste items. I may buy a few, like, medicines or something too before we go into Ilua, because there are some pretty strong enemies in there. But there's 2 characters, no, 3, I think, that we can get over here. Oh, so we're entering the Ilua waters, so now the stuff we get in the net will be different, but more importantly, the enemies are gonna be different. And, that's both good and bad. I kinda prefer when there's just one guy on the screen. I like that last one. Let's try that again. Ow. I noticed with that enemy, he kind of, like, twitched a bit when he hit the ground. You can see that it's, like, raining and stuff. Illua's in the distance. We're not actually that... We're not as far away from it as I thought. Oh! Oh! You can change your parties in the menu! You know what? That's cool. I probably knew you could do that at one point in my life, but totally forgot. But I still think our party's fine. Before we go into Ilua, though, I am gonna heal, because there's some really strong enemies in there. This guy alone's doing 25 per hit, which is not a lot, but it's more than the other enemies we're doing. Well, he's doing 50 to Shipu. That pirate armor is really good. The thing is I hate is they keep missing. And so it's taking a whole extra round. Thanks, Shipu! You got him! See? Killer Rune, man. Killer Runes are great. One of my favorite runes. It's not... Okay, it wasn't showing the island on my, compass. So I was like, where do I go in? Uh-oh, these guys look bad. Okay, we're gonna blow them away. Oh, right, I forgot I gave Vicky a rune. We can blow them up. Yeah, see, I think that, Suikoden IV swapped around the lightning and fire runes, because in all the other games, lightning runes do damage to... Oh, no. No, never mind. Actually, I'm wrong. Ignore me! Ignore me! I think she's got Berserk or Blindness, but I'm not sure which one that is. If it's Berserk, that's good. If it's Blindness, that's bad. It'd be cool if you could pull up, like, a little guide in the game. Just like hit a button and it shows you like what the different things do, because there's buttons that aren't used in the battle system. I usually like having a fire rune somewhere in my party because they're area of effect. The lightning does, its first spell does area of effect, and Vicky's dead. Of course. See, even the enemies in the sea in this area are strong. I'm pretty sure even though you can come here at this point in the game, they kind of wanted you to wait, but I'm going there now. Oops, missed. She misses a lot. That's actually sort of the reason I don't use her all the time, because she tends to miss a lot, I've noticed. She's kind of like Miss America from Suikoden 1 and 2. I mean, Pest America. Because he, like, misses every 5 times, and, like, 1 out of those 5 times he'll hit. I can't turn my ship. I'm not even kidding. No, not yet. Oh, wow, okay. Hang on. That was extremely funky. That was funky is what that was. Okay, I want to heal, because we took a lot of hits. Maybe she is a descendant of Miss America, because she misses, like, every fucking 4 times. Or 5 times. Like, literally, like, more than 50% of the time, I swear. But she hits a lot, like, but I don't generally use those characters, because I get really annoyed when characters miss constantly. So in every island we visit, Rockji is usually hanging around somewhere, and you can talk to him to get back to your ship, because sometimes your ship is way over there. You gotta be a little careful here. You should be okay, but... Oh, actually, I have to switch out my party. My bad. I have to switch out my party. So I need somebody. Sorry guys, but I gotta do this. I'm glad I remembered though, that would have really sucked. I need to grab, at the very least, Mizuki. I only need Mizuki. So I'm gonna switch her out for Mitsuba. Because, A, I want a character who actually hits things, and B, I need her to recruit someone. A really cool character, one I actually quite like. So, I used her. But now we're gonna get somebody else, because, like I said. Oh, right, she's in my party now. Okay, this is weird. I have to, remove her. Switch her for her. And then I'll put Mitsuo with these guys for now. Also, if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave in the comments if you want me to use a certain character. I'd also be... I do check the comments, so... If there's someone in particular you want, I'll try to use them at least once. I can't promise I'll use them forever, and I can't promise I'll use them for a very long time, because sometimes, situationally, I need to use specific people. Like right now, I need to use Mizuki. But I would try my best. Let's see if we can, upgrade her weapon a little bit, if we're gonna be using her anyway. I do like Mizuki. We got that weapon change, which usually means it's got a big boost as well. I'm gonna actually, like, honestly, because of where we're going right now, I'm gonna give her a whole bunch of boosts. Like, maybe give Vicky one. I don't think it's gonna help a lot, but... I had a little extra money, so why not? Other thing I gotta do. Just give her whatever I can that will help. I forgot to, unequip my other peeps. So... Whoops. When you get the armor shop unlocked, which, you do later... Or do you get an armor shop? I don't even remember. I think you do. Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go in. Oh, also now we can teleport to Illyria at any time. Because we visited it. All you have to do is visit it with your ship. And you can go there. Pretty much whenever you want. It's really weird how you enter that island, because you saw there was like a lot of space there. But they put a huge invisible wall around it. Because yeah, I'm a little concerned about the enemies here, but we should be okay. I think... Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about a different chest. What the hell was that thing we just got? Did that say Chichilla stand? What was that? Oh, it's a... I forgot you could get furniture in this game. There's like a room you can decorate, but it's only a room, and it's weird. Because again, like, I feel like... just decorating a random room seemed kind of pointless to me. I'm sure there's people who are totally into that. But I think it should have been the hero's room, because that would have made more sense. You go in that room a lot, like you're always going in there. What the hell was that? Hello! Hello, big guy! How you doing? Oh, she has a room, too. It's not very good, but it's a cool room, I guess. I'm gonna go all out, because he's scary. Look at him. How did something that big jump like that? Oh, okay. Well, not as tough as he looked, right? I think it's probably just because Vicky's epic. I'm just gonna go with that. So this is Ilua that got blown up, but we can actually still go in here and kinda... There's still stuff here. It's just there's not people. Unfortunately. Well, there is a couple people, but there's not that many people. Most of them are dead. Dead! Ocean rune piece and a treasure map! Oh, cool. I didn't know that was there. Maybe I did. I don't know. I probably just forgot about it because it's just a random wallpaper. Like I said, I like to usually check like everything out in the game. That's why I always appreciate when things are hidden. Vicky is indeed an MVP. Shipu as well, though. Like, I'm still shocked that, like, that he ended up being so good. That's the chest I was thinking about! Okay, this guy. This motherfucker. We're gonna run. Because he'll kill me. I'm gonna come back for him later. Because I want to prepare for him. He's strong. There's another one like that in those ruins from before. I wanted to see actually how much damage I can do in normal attacks on him. I might have been overestimating him. No, because she did around 500. Yeah, he's punching me. He just did 100 damage! So no, I'm not underestimating him. Which is good. Let's show you the ring, why not? It's just that we're gonna be running into him over and over again. That's hilarious, watching her lift up a beast that big and slam it onto its head. Ooh! That did more than I thought I was going to. But, we're also gonna level up like crazy here, so it's another reason to come here early. You'll gain like a bunch of levels. Generally in Suikoden games, there's always like an area that you can enter early game, or like early-ish, that like will get you a lot of levels quick. This is that area. Now, Ilio is really confusing. It's a bit of a maze. And because of the draw distance, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but you can never really see where you're supposed to be going 100%. But, I know there's a character to the right, to the left, and in the center. And I know where she is. Hello. What am I doing, you ask? I was remembering the window of the house that used to be here. The window that should still be here. The window that is no longer here. Was it because of the Kulik attacks? Who are you people? You're fighting against the Kulik now? If it would be alright, will you let me join you? Any window work you have for me, I'll do. I'll have to fix all the broken windows of this town, too. But for now, I would like to be a help of you, to you. Will you join us? Yes, I will do my best. Boop, got her. So what she said was a little weird, but she changes the window settings, so like the text boxes and stuff, she actually can change all that for you. That's what she was going on about. But they made it related to the story and it came across a little bit weird. But she's cool. She'll get you the... We'll definitely do that later, because I would love to change that. I'm gonna try to find all the treasure chests in here as well. There's a lot of them. I know how to kill this guy quick now. Like, literally, I just have to do this. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'd have to do a little damage to him. How much health do you have, sir? I would guess around 400. Yep. Okay, so he has like around 400 health. But like, the levels we're getting are epic, so that's great. Oh, chest. What? There's 2 of these? I did not know that. There's 2? I didn't know there was 2. I don't want to fight him, he'd kill me. I'll be sad. It's alright. We'll come back and fight them later, because I would like to. But I want to get through this place that we're in now, and I don't want to, like, lose all my health. And all my magic, and then not be able to, like, get through here. So let's do that first. Ninja suplex! I love the ninja suplex. It's not very strong, but it's funny to, like, watch. Especially when it's, like, a big giant enemy. Can we go in there? No. Oh yeah, that's why I remember this place being mazy, because it's, like... You get into, like, the ruins, and it's all, like, messed up. This guy... I don't have something I need for him! I don't think I do. But we can talk to him, we'll come back for him. People used to live here until a while ago. It was a small colony, though. This place you passed through just now, that's where the village square was, by now. So who are you people, anyway? Suppose you're fighting the Kulik. Let's fight together! I won't mind, but I have a favor to ask. Sorry if this seems like a test. Will you bring me a flower seed? Yeah, I need a flower seed to get him. I believe I can get one. Oh, I see where I get them. Okay, I can get one. And he's not too far from the entrance, so we'll come back for him. But for now, we're gonna go get the other character who's here, because she's cool. She's really cool. Oh, I thought she was here. She's in, like, one of these little areas off to the side. And you need Mizuki with you. I'm not using a map for this place, I'm just blind running through here. I already have enough crap open on my phone. Ooh! Old book, volume 7, Pog! Alright, nice. We found another old book, so that's good. So it's actually kind of good that I got lost-ish. I mean, I'm not lost, you're lost. I thought she was on the left side, but she might be on the right. Everything kind of looks the same here, so it's kind of hard to tell where you are at. There she is! Who's there? And who are you? My name's Shako. You're not one of us, are you? Gone, get lost. Big Sister Kate? That voice. Is that you, Mizuki? What's this? You guys were working for the Cray Trading Company? That was in the past. Currently, we work for Sir Chaco. Wow, things are getting interesting. So, it was the Kulik who blew up this island. I had no idea. I never expected Kulik to partner with the Cray Trading Company. I wonder if they forgot about a contract. They ordered me to scout the island, then blew it up while I was here. It was if it was intentional. They're gonna pay. Perhaps something happened to the person you had contract with. Maybe. But I'm sure they considered someone like me expendable. Oh, what to do now? Say, Mizuki, could I come along with you guys? I want to see where this chaos will lead us. How about it? Oh, don't worry. I won't turn treacherous and join the Kuluk side while I'm with you guys. If I suspect things are going south, I'll just leave without incident. Sir Choco, the decision's up to you. Hell yeah. Thank you. Well, shall we go? Then I'll be going on ahead. They always assume, like, you're gonna have a spot open in your party, and I'm like, why would you have a spot open? There's so many characters in this game. I guess if you didn't know? I don't know. Anyway, we got Kate. Yay! She's cool. I like her. She's also pretty strong. I remember her being really good in Suikoden Tactics. Actually, is why I more like her because of that game, because I remember she was really good in that. Okay. Old Book Pog, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. We're gonna run back, get some frickin' flower seeds, because I forgot, and then come back and get that other guy. Isaac is actually even worse than Mitsuba in terms of missing. I remember her and him both have big giant swords, they do a lot of damage, and they miss a lot. That's what I remember about those two characters. Maybe you will be disagree with me and want to use him, but for me personally, I don't use him very much. But we are going to recruit him. So, this won't take long because we now have Vicky, which is great. We can now just teleport to where we need to go to get the flower seeds, and then come back. I'm gonna rest as well. And you know what? Maybe we'll go fight one of those white, fluffy boys, too. I remember them being strong. But we also have Vicky. I don't remember which trading post it is, just that one of them has what we need. So I'm gonna check all of them. Wait. Yes. I was like, wait, is there a trading post here? You're an appraiser. Okay, well, wow, you know what? Look. You know what that was, right? A lot of failure. Like, all at once. All in a row. I even came to the wrong part of the island. Nope, I didn't. There's a trading post right here. Yes! Hello! Flower seed. I thought it was this one. At least I remembered something right. Jesus. Okay, we got that. So now we just have to run back and give it to him. Ocean Room Piece pisses me off because it goes there and then I have to scroll down one part and it's really annoying. Anyway. Wait, I wonder if I can sort my items. Oh no, I don't want to discard that. I want to go give it. I'm gonna go give it to the guy so that we can, like... I can't remember what room that dude stays in. Because I think he's in, like, one of the empty ones. Tav is who I'm thinking about here. He chills in one of these rooms, and he takes the ocean rune pieces and uses them to change your flag. Literally. But I can never remember where he's at. He might be in the ward. I swear I didn't see him in here earlier. It's a very small room, though. You're back here? That'd be really funny if he was behind that curtain, just like, oh, don't mind me. Just don't even worry about it. I think he might be actually in the training room? Maybe? I don't know! Possibly! I don't know. I don't know where anyone is. I get lost. Oh, girl. Shipwright's room. There it is. Oi! I'm looking everywhere for you! I ask because if you ever dissatisfied with your current canvas, you can change it. He talks like I'm supposed to know what he's talking about right now. You can change it, see? Whoops. But not right now. But we can change some of this stuff, which honestly, I don't do that a lot. I don't really think it... Like, it helps, obviously. But, like, you don't get ocean rune pieces very often. So I find, like, sometimes it's more work than it... But, Okay. Why don't we fix the mobility? Because I feel like being able to move and navigate around is actually more useful than any of these other things. Maybe shooting distance too, but for now I'm gonna change mobility. I think you can actually switch it around, so... If you're not satisfied with something, you can always do it differently. This uses 5 points, though. But I feel like mobility would be useful to... Oh, hi! Okay, cool. He's next to the wood. Okay. Anyway. They might be strong, but we have Vicky. Dude. Vicky's pretty damn good. She's got the bestest magic. Best magic ever? No, I think that Jean's actually a little better. I couldn't say which one's better, but I like Vicky more as a character. Speaking of which, we don't need Mizuki now, but she's good. She's pretty good too. But I might swap her out for someone else. Because... Just because. Just rest. I don't know if I did or not, but it's good to rest. Just in case, and it restores... It's the only way, unfortunately, other than mushrooms, that you can restore your MP. So you want to do that often, just for that reason. Who do we have now, anyway? All these peeps we have now. And yes, Jean is playable as well. This is the first game where she is playable. Every game before this, she was only a support character. But like, look, Kate's really good. I like her. Like I said, she's excellent. I'm just looking at something quick. She's level 31. Paula has a lot of attack compared to her. But that's because I leveled up her weapon, that's why. I don't know, I just noticed, like, when I was using her, she was going down a lot, Paula. We could also maybe try Rita at some point. I know she's pretty good. Lino's good. Actually, let's bring him. He's like a main dude, and we're gonna need to use him later, actually. There's a dungeon you actually have to bring him with you. Like, the entire dungeon. So, that is something I have to take into consideration as well. So maybe we'll like, work him a little bit. He's also got a gigantic trident, which is pretty awesome, in my opinion. We'll go switch that out, and then we'll go get Isaac, because he's... or Zach. You spell his name like a Zach. Nope, no money. I'm poor! I'm probably gonna have to do some grinding between streams, too. So, yay. Last time, I think I was like... I went at it for like so long. Because I like to over-prepare, like I said. When I under-prepare, I always feel like... worried. I don't know. You may have a lottery ticket on your head, because everybody gets lottery tickets on their heads these days. I keep forgetting to get my equipment back from people. And I'm too lazy to switch out. I'm a lazy butt. I think this guy is an armor shop. I think he's like armor and items in this game. Because I don't recall there being like an actual armor shop guy in this. Anything would be better than nothing on your head. Or a lottery ticket in this case. Yeah, some defense boost. He needs hands. Some of his hands. Yeah, I think Chadley is armor and items in this game. All the other games, you have an armor shop specific person that you get that's like separate. He can't use shields, so that's good to know. This is probably the best, but I can't afford it. Oh, wait, you know what I can do? Wait, I thought I could sell stuff to this guy, but apparently not? That's weird. Alright. That's really strange. Okay, I guess I have to go find somewhere to sell stuff and then come back. So I'll do all that between streams. I'll level up people between streams, because I don't want to do it right now. You want to bring Jean? Okay, what I'll do for Jean is I will get her some equipment and stuff first, and level her up, level a couple other people up, get all their crap together, and then I'll bring them with me next time I stream, because I don't want to do all that right now. I would rather go recruit. But we will bring Jean. Bring Jean. It rhymes. I like her, I just don't like her as much as some people do. She is really good though. She's a great mage. Like, she's absolutely destroys. It's actually kind of part of the reason I don't want to bring her, because she's like really strong. But we'll do that eventually. Oh look, we already have our level 4 room with Vicky. That was being like a little bit hypersensitive. I don't remember these guys last time we were here at all. Did they just mute? Oh no, she's dizzy. Mino is really good too, he's strong. He's kind of the victor of this game in that he's just a really likable, strong character that, like, he's always good to bring around. But we'll get Jean eventually. I was pretty much planning on using her eventually because I figured people would want me to. Nice dodge, Vicky. She's actually pretty good with dodging. I've noticed her dodge a couple times now. Jean, though, I will say this about her. She does okay damage with her weapon compared to Vicky. Still not like a crap ton, but she does okay damage with it. I generally like to bring people who are good, like, kind of balanced, like, good defensively and magically, but not, like, superior in any, like, area. Because then I can kind of have a rounded party going on. Ah, you've brought me a flower seed. May I? You know who he looks like? Kinda looks like Chuck Norris. Anyways. Oh, also, wow, we refreshed the stream, because,
there was a little girl
damn.
who used to live here. She loved flowers.
Oh, that's what you, okay.
I will lend you my strength, as I promised. And I shall part with this place. Until the day flowers bloom here once again.
Okay. Isaac. Isaac. Go on ahead, Isaac. I shall see you later, never, because I'm not going to use you. That's chat asked me to. And then I'll be really sad, because we'll be missing everything. Literally. We're not done recruiting, by the way. Did I not mention that we're totally not done recruiting? We're not done recruiting. Yeah, there's more. There's more. So I'm gonna bring up the map. Give me a sec. Because now we have to go to our next location. And it's another place that I'm pretty sure we have to sail to, even though we technically were there already. We were technically there already, but it was part of the story, not a... It's like it's kind of a situation where you have to go there again. Just trying to see where it's at. Okay, we're where? Oh boy! Okay, so... we have to go, like, here. So you know what? Actually, I am gonna get somebody who's not a mage, because I need somebody who's gonna wipe out the enemies quick while we're sailing. Because unfortunately we have an extremely long way to go with this next trip. I probably shouldn't have called this one Pirates, because I was gonna go to Pirate Island, but I didn't realize... I forgot that, like, There's a million people here. Hi, Natalie. I forgot I was gonna show you guys this too. So you gotta bring your window sets, and she'll give you more, options. I guess I haven't brought... Usually they start out with, like, 1 or 2, but I guess she doesn't have any. Good job. Thanks. Thanks, Natalie. Super unhelpful. I'm gonna bring Tal, because he's got a crap ton of attack, and he doesn't go down in a minute like friggin' Paula does. Or in a second. Then we're just gonna go straight to the place. Let's make sure we're going the right direction. We are. My stream is buffering really bad right now. Holy crap. It's only showing me at talking to Isaac? Jeez.